I am very excited to speak with you today. You're in a really unique cross section of leadership, entrepreneurship, and business, particularly for women that are making really, really big changes in the world. And I'm excited to dive into this today with you. But first, I would love to hear a story about a moment in your life that's defined who you are and how you're showing up in the world today.
When I was growing up, my mom used to make these fabulous cookies. The whole house smelled good. It was warm and the cookies were gooey. And all my life, I watched my mom eat the broken cookies. But it wasn't until I was a teenager that I even thought to ask her, why do you only eat the broken cookies? Do they taste better? And she laughed and said, no, I eat the broken cookies so you can have the whole ones. And this memory came rushing back to me not too long ago when I was struggling to put words around this really tricky pattern that I had seen in the decades that I've worked with women business owners. And this image of my mom eating the broken cookies popped in my head. And I realized that's what we as women are doing in our businesses. We are following that spirit of self-sacrifice that we saw in our role models, our moms and our grandmothers, and we bring that right into our business. It's what I call the broken cookie effect. And it's really where everyone around us, our staff, our families, our clients, everybody gets the whole cookie, and we live on crumbs. And nowhere have I seen this more acutely than when women start to think about how they want to exit their company. Because there's so much doubt and fear. You know, if you think about for the people that I work with, they're experts in their fields, usually technical experts like accountants and attorneys and engineers. And their identity is very wrapped up in their business. So when you start talking about leaving your business, you're really talking about transitioning a part of your identity. And I know from my own experience that that has been the case, and it's a real challenge. So what I see frequently is women aren't even thinking about exit. They're not planning ahead. And that leaves our life work in the hands of fate. So that's the broken cookie effect in action. And what I teach is how to beat the broken cookie effect and grab the whole cookie. And what that looks like for women who exit is often unlocking the value inside their company, selling their company to somebody who is going to appreciate the value they've built, and building wealth for the woman business owner. And that is part of my mission. So that moment in time of realizing my mom was eating the broken cookies and how that translates into the work that I do today was that moment that you've just described of how I show up in the world, because I'm very passionate about helping women build wealth. And I believe that wealth in the hands of women elevates society as a whole.